What up? It's RT Nasty Cat, man. What's up? Just want to give you a quick update where I've been at, man. I ain't been able to post no videos lately, man. My little Mac Mini computer crashed on me. I had so much data and stuff on it. Shit just slowed down on me and it crashed. So, I've been waiting to get it back. It's been about 2 weeks now since they've had it. Dude called me Friday, which was yesterday. Said, hey, working on your computer. We've been able to save some stuff, but we're gonna have to rebuild the hard drive or whatever. So we'll see, man. I had an external hard drive that they was able to back up some stuff on, so we'll see how it goes when I get it back. Now, real quick, man, I got some cool stuff happening coming up pretty soon. I'm gonna try to get out, man, get some videos edited, and let you just keep up with the content in the car culture. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit, real brief. Before I had this car, I had a twin turbo Mustang, which was making a little bit over 800. Had the On3 Performance turbo kit on it. Cool car. I actually had planned on keeping the car and buying a daily, and I was going to get a Scat Pack, gold mango orange. Had flat black accents up top, roof, hood, and trunk lid. Already had like a custom wicker bill on it, man. It was pretty dope car. But I ran into this car the same exact day. Just chance happened because the guy was showing me the orange car. He brought out the wrong keys, and he brought out the keys to this Hellcat, and he fired it up. I kind of thought he did it on purpose, right? You know what I mean? Because he's trying to sell the Hellcat over the Scat Pack. Either way, it worked out. I liked it. Popped the hood. This thing had a big Whipple on it. You know what I mean? It was already lowered. Already had a good tune on it. Only thing I really had to do was, because I don't mind turning wrenches. I worked on every other car I've always had. But this car just happened to be already have a habit. Shit done to it. And it already was ready to go. So all I did was basically just upgraded the fuel system, put an E85 tune on it, and kept rocking. And really didn't have to do much with that. All I had to do was pull the back seat, pull out. It's already had a 4 fuel system on it. Pull out the 450 pumps that were in it. I dropped 2 535s in it, Hellcat pumps, and put the ID 1700 injectors in it, man, and it's on the 85, man, and that sucker gets down. It'll do what it needs to do. It ain't the fastest thing in the world, so I'm not gonna act like I'm gonna beat any and everybody, because I know there's cars out there faster than mine. So don't be on my comments talking about, oh, my boy will beat you. He's got a 1991 Plymouth Laser making 1700 to the No, I drive my car state to state, up and down the highway. I go to car shows. I'll hit the drag strip. You know what I mean? If I'm feeling froggy, I might, try to get sideways 1 or 2 times. That's it. It's a show and go. That's, you know what I mean. So I'm not gonna claim to be the fastest dude out there. That's not what I do. I'm a car enthusiast first. I just love cars. I love car culture. I love all kind of cars. Just so happens I got a Hellcat, and that's what I'm in right now. And I really do love the car. I enjoy it. I think it's a great riding car. Makes great power. Great bang for the buck. This particular Hellcat, not a whole lot as far as just the everyday street car is going to beat it. I mean, I can't think of really off the top of my head is going to be able to run with it unless it's like just as modded as this car is. So that is a pro of having the car. But even stock Hellcats, man, they're just good cars, especially if you just going to drive, you want to have a little bit of power and have a little bit of fun, but you want to get there and your back ain't all tore up. That was the issue I was having with the Mustang. Was I had basically turned it into a race car, and it started getting uncomfortable. I had race seats in it. I had like a BMR suspension in it in the rear, diff bracings, chassis bracings, and it's got real stiff. It didn't have any give really, just everyday driving. And so anyway, I was able to get rid of that car and get into this car, and I'm glad I did. I had briefly thought about actually selling this car and getting a wide body. I like the red eye, man. I really like the red eye Challengers. And now they're coming out the red eye Charger, so I was like, I'm gonna sell this car and get a red eye. But then I started really thinking about it, that with all the modifications on this car and for the money that I've saved on being able to get the car at the price I got it, you know, I could sell this car and make a little money on it, but then I'd have to dump all that and then some into a red eye to get the same type of performance that I'm already getting out of this one, just to say I have a red eye. So it just really didn't make sense, you know what I mean? And they got wide body components that I'm more than likely going to put on the car. I've already been kind of pricing it, looking around, seeing what's out there, kind of the styling in my head, because I like my styling really aggressive. So I kind of already know what kit I'm going to run with. I'd like to try to get my hands on the factory pieces and get those put on. We'll see how it goes. But one thing is for sure, I am going to wide body the car, and I'm going to get some new wheels, and the car's going to have a whole new look when I get all that done. So that's what I'm working on now. Deep down, I kind of want to put a turbo kit on the car, put a big single turbo kit on the car. I know several custom fabricators in my area. I'm local, just outside of Nashville, so I know a lot of people around here, man, that build and do all kind of stuff. So we'll see moving forward what performance-wise hold. But I'm not in a big hurry or in a rush to really do that, because it runs good the way it sits. It got a big ass whipple on it, so you know, we'll see how it goes. Moving forward, maybe if I hit a scratch off or something, I can get some of this shit done a lot faster. You feel what I'm saying? But if not, whatever, fuck it, I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna rock it how it is. And don't be ashamed to rock what you got, man. I didn't always have a Hellcat. I couldn't always afford to have a Hellcat. You know what I mean? There was times when I came up, man, people would laugh at the little shit I had. My first car was an '87 Toyota Camry with the goddamn muffler on it, with the little Chinese letters on the door. And motherfuckers used to clown me. Hell, I used to clown myself, you know what I'm saying? And then I graduated from that, was able to get into a little Acura Integra, you know what I mean? And then I progressed from there, man. Life is about progression and getting better in each phase. And that's, you know, that's just something that's not exclusive to me. You can do that as well, you know what I mean? I'm all about encouraging people to work hard and build a better future for yourself, you know what I mean? Just because you might start at the bottom, you don't have to stay there. Staying at the bottom is really, that's on you. You know what I mean? No matter who you are. Black, white, green, blue, red, purple, dog, cat, fish, bird. You know what I'm saying? That's if you're on the bottom and you are choosing to stay there, if you're able-bodied and you have a sound mind and God has blessed you with breath in your body, if you on the bottom, that's kind of your fault. You know what I'm saying? I understand there are circumstances and stuff that happens in life that will slow you down. Trust me. This shit happened to me all the fucking time, and you be like, man, god damn, man, I got to do some shit that I didn't want to do. But hey, that's just life, though, right? So, especially today, man, with all the stuff that's happening, everything that's going on with, you know, man, the media and just society in general, you know, all the stuff that we're seeing, man, it's just shit's fucking crazy. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to get on a political soapbox, because that's not really what my channel is about. My channel is about cars and car enthusiasm and all things cars, right? But I will say this, though. Treat people with respect. Treat people like you want to be treated until they give you a reason not to. You know what I mean? If they don't fuck with you, don't fuck with them. Fuck them. You know what I mean? Tell them kick rocks and keep it pushing. You have a responsibility to take care of yourself first and take care of your family. And build as much wealth, as much success that you could possibly have to pass on to your children and leave back behind to the family or whatever the fuck you want to do with it. But that's your only responsibility, is to take care of you and your family. So everybody else can kick rocks, you know what I mean? So that's that on that. But outside of that, man, encourage people, lift them up, Ain't no point in hating on nobody. If somebody got something that you want, man, find a way to get it. Ask them how they got it. Maybe they'll be cool and give you some insight. You know what I mean? I've been fortunate and lucky to have people in my life that were able to give me some advice, some sound advice that I used and move forward, and that has helped me become the man who I am. You know what I mean? I worked in community services. I worked in security. I worked at a boat plant. I worked at a car factory. I swept the damn floors at the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I've been in college. I was in the military. Dude, I've done all kinds of shit to get where I'm at today. You know what I mean? So sometimes you gotta swallow your pride and you just gotta get out there and you just gotta grind it out. You know what I mean? I know shit. We want it now. You know what I mean? I want a Ferrari. My car that I'd love to have is I love to have a Ferrari 488 wide body with the wheels and a little tune on it, motherfucker. You turn the boost up. Love to have it, but yo, I'm not there yet. And I may never get there, but that's not gonna stop me from working to get there. You know what I mean? So I encourage y'all, man, be blessed, be encouraged, take care of yourself, take care of your family, respect people, unless they give you a reason not to. I'm SRT Nasty Cat, baby. Fuck with it.